Not only is it important that you are taking courses that you are academically prepared for, but it's important that your class load aligns with your level of preparedness and your high school requirements. As a dual credit student, the maximum number of courses you are allowed to take per semester is determined by your high school rank. The maximum number of courses per semester is as follows. For high school freshmen and sophomores, students are permitted 1 UT course per semester. For high school juniors and seniors, students are permitted to take up to 4 UT courses per semester. To ensure that your UT class load does not conflict with your high school requirements, you are required to provide your high school guidance counselor with a copy of your UT course schedule after registering for courses or after adjusting your course schedule online. This includes adding, dropping, or withdrawing from a course. Successfully transitioning to a post-secondary education begins with selecting the right courses. The good news is that you don't have to do this alone. Your success coach can work with you one-on-one to select the correct courses and help you build an individualized plan for college success. Your success coach can help you determine if you are academically prepared for a course, if a course applies toward your intended major area of interest, or if a course can transfer to another university. You should also work closely with your high school guidance counselor to select courses appropriate for your high school graduation requirements. You have a choice to take courses that interest and engage you and that suit your style of learning. Check out the 4 course types, also referred to as modalities, that were designed specifically for dual credit students. The first type is the blended traditional. In this kind of class, also known as a flipped classroom, you will complete much of your reading and learning using online technology, such as watching videos and posting on the class message board. There is a set time to meet in person on campus, which is focused on discussions and group projects. The advantage of this type of class is that it provides the best of both worlds: the convenience of online learning and the value of personal interaction and the campus experience. This is also where some fun activities can come in, such as using the scientific labs on campus or taking a field trip to the Toledo Museum of Art or the Toledo Zoo. The second type of class is the blended interactive. In these type of courses, you will go online to read content or complete assignments at your convenience. Then your class meets for learning and discussions via live video presentations that allow you, your classmates, and your instructor to interact from different locations as if you were in the same room. Online activities will include videos, reading assignments, threaded discussions, written assignments, and group projects. The next type of class is 100% online. This course offering means you will complete all of your work in an online environment. There is no in-person classroom time. You will complete most of the course content and assignments on your own time. Sometimes a live chat may be held. Among the schools nationwide, UT is one of the largest with online course offerings, with nearly 500 available and more than 135 of those being entry-level. The last type of class is the in-person on-campus. In this type of course, students attend class on UT's campus. They participate in lectures, class discussions, assignments, and tests in the classroom. When it comes to choosing courses, we know that you are the type of student who wants to make the most out of your high school and college education. A number of high-quality general education courses have been created specifically for you, the dual credit student. These courses meet your high school graduation requirements to make taking courses as convenient and accessible as possible. These courses include English Composition 1, College Algebra, Survey of Biology, Chemistry and Society, Survey of Astronomy, World Regional Geography, American National Government, Sociology 1, Business Principles and Computer Applications, Public Speaking, Art History and Visual Literacy, American Literature, Nutrition and Healthy Living, Principles of Psychology, Intro to Statistics, Thinking, Knowing, and Learning from Self-Determination to the Collective Good. For a full list of courses, description, modalities, and instructors, visit the College Credit Plus website at www.utoledo.edu/admission/dual credit/courses. Many other courses are available at UT in a traditional classroom or online setting. To view a list of courses available at UT, view the course catalog on the MyUT portal. UT requires all students to complete coursework in common areas to meet general education course requirements. These courses are also referred to as a core curriculum and are in the following areas: English composition, mathematics, humanities and fine arts, social sciences, natural sciences, and multicultural diversity. Students should be aware of the following additional considerations when selecting courses. Dual credit students are expected to take freshman level courses at UT. Most have a 4-digit number beginning with a 1 or a 2. Some courses require a permit or override to be applied to a student's account before the student may register. Students should contact their success coach for these courses. Dual credit students must meet the prerequisite of any course they plan to register for. Registration holds prevent students from registering for the next terms, will prevent transcripts from being sent to the high school, and could affect a student's graduation. Students taking general chemistry, math, and foreign language courses may need to take placement tests. Placement tests and ACT or SAT scores are used to place students into the correct math, chemistry, and foreign language course. Students are encouraged to work with their success coach and high school guidance counselor when making changes to their course schedule. Students must be aware of the deadlines for adding and dropping courses every semester. They may contact their success coach for more information. If a course is dropped after the allowed drop period for that semester, it is considered a withdrawal. Students must be aware of the financial implications associated with withdrawing from a course. Students that withdraw from a course will be billed for the cost of tuition, fees, textbooks, and instructional materials. In addition, a W will permanently appear on the student's college transcript. Students should finalize their schedule as soon as possible to get into the courses of their choice. To ensure that you receive your textbooks and instructional materials prior to the beginning of the semester, all dual credit students should finalize their schedule by the deadline identified for each semester. In the event that you need to change your schedule and it is after the deadline, please see the textbook and instructional materials policies on our website. A note to all students for accessing grades. UT does not send out grade reports. Grades can be viewed on the MyUT portal. Please do not contact your success coach or professors for your grades. It is UT's policy not to give out grades over the phone or by email. You must maintain a cumulative college 2.0 grade point average to remain in the College Credit Plus program. In addition, your high school may choose to institute additional grade and GPA requirements. Students who fail a course will be suspended from the program for a minimum of 1 semester. Your transcripts will be sent to your high school guidance counselor at the end of each semester. Students can also view their unofficial transcripts on the MyUT portal. It is important to remember that grades are an official part of your high school and college transcript.